All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyant. If you are new, if you are not new here, welcome back. Either way, I do appreciate you being here very much. Happy Hump Day! Whoop whoop! Happy Hump Day! I hope everyone's gonna have a fantastic hump day, one of the best days, if not the best. So, real quick, I'll take care of some housekeeping. Then I have a few other things I want to tell everybody, and then we'll get into readings. There's no paid for readings at this time, but if they do pop in, by all means, I'm sure it will pop up or let me know. Okay. So for those that are new here or just need a recap of readings done around the spot, if you send in a tip or donation, first off, thank you for doing so, and or a super chat. Just try to remember that. Um, whatever you send, though, it is greatly appreciated. Everyone to know that. You will get priority. You'll get to cut to the front of the line. However, if you can't send in a tip or donation, that is okay. What you can do is type your question into chat. I will start it. We'll go in a little folder on StreamYard, and either in between the paid for readings or when I am done with them, then I will get to the start questions. Keep in mind, you won't get as many cards as like the paid for readings, etc. So, having said that, that takes care of housekeeping. And hello to everyone in chat. Misfit, so good to see you. We have missed you so very much. And the Creeper Red Balloons. Uriah, good to see you. Mel, Maddie is in here. He's driving and then walking the dog, so he'll be in and out, I think. Arf, arf. And Maddie had a great show. He had a great live on the radio tonight. Very good job. Bravo, Maddie. You were fantastic. Oh, Phyllis is there. Arf, arf. Phyllis, so good to see you, lovey. Aria popped in. She went to bed. Tiff Taff, so good to see you. Crazy, thank you for being here. Did I miss anyone? Did I? Mel. Arf, arf. I don't think I missed Mel. I think I got everyone, right? I think I did Cosmic Years. Yeah, I did get everyone. Whoop, whoop. There we go. I got my arf, arf. So, okay, so this is a little announcement I wanted to make. So, and first off, if well, I'll tell you this. So, there is going to be 2 videos dropping for members only. They'll be dropping sometime later on today. They were supposed to drop tonight, but the Moose fell asleep, and he's like my go-to for the video stuff. So I'm gonna wait on him to wake up today or tomorrow. But they will be dropping, so keep an eye on it. Make sure you have your notifications on. It's kind of like a behind the scenes, but also an unboxing video. I will tell you that I received the hugest box in the mail today from Vicky and from Vicky T. And it was like there's so much stuff. Like there's so much stuff to go over. I didn't bring anything like here on for the live because I wanted to let the videos drop for the members so they get like the sneak peeks and stuff. But thank you so much, Vicky T. Like everything that she put in there was so amazing. I felt like it was Christmas, and she sent me the sweetest card too. So lots of like gratitude and things. But I will be dropping those videos soon, I promise. So keep an eye out if you are a member. Okay. Is there anything else? There's also going to be a members live this coming Sunday, for the day y'all voted on. I think that's it for announcements right now. But yes, while you're here, please hit the like. Please subscribe if you have not done so already. Like, share, all that good stuff. I would appreciate. So, having said that, let me hop back over here. Who is Tiff Steph, I'm confused. Aw. Now you know. Now you know. Oh, Phyllis. My mom had to go to the hospital. She has a PHB. I can't spell it. A um a heart palpitations. Oh no. My anxiety was off the charts. I'm a little bit nervous now. I feel like she's going. Now you feel like she's going to be okay. Oh, lovey. Lots of like calming energy to you. I will light you a candle tonight, a green candle for her, um, for physical healing. Okay, we'll do that when I get off the light. All right, send it her way. All right, again, y'all. If you have a question, get it in now. Knock on wood. It looks like it's going to be a slow night. Knock on wood, right? Because once I say it, then it'll get flooded. But so what happened to Ari's question though? I thought I started. Oh, see, look at all this. Everyone's already sending you lots of love and healing prayers and for your mom. Aw, see? Aw, that's so sweet. I love you guys so much. Seriously, it's so stinking sweet. I love seeing stuff like that. It makes me happy. Not happy, of course, what you're going through, but it just makes me happy to see everyone just, being loving and sending those vibes out to her, out to Phyllis and her mom. All right. So there's no paid for readings right now. If you do have a question, go ahead, type it in the chat and I will start for later. All right, y'all? Or I will start for now, actually, because there is no wait at the moment. I'm knocking on one, what to ask. Oh, Jariah too. You guys are so sweet. I love it. Okay. So Aria, you are not here. I guess I should timestamp this for you, possibly. Let me do this just in case. All right, I got it for 2140 for Aria. All right, so Aria's question. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Aria. All right, spirit angels guides, please come through for Aria. Aria would like to know, is G the secret admirer that D picked up on earlier? All right, spirit angels and guides, please come through for Aria. Aria would like to know, is G the secret admirer that D picked up on earlier? Was D the secret admirer that D picked up on? So is D the secret admirer, or is G the secret admirer D picked up on earlier? Is G the secret admirer that D picked up on earlier? Yes. That would be a yes, my dear. What do you need to learn today? Okay. Or what is there for you to learn today? Either way. Ooh, there's 8 people here. Make sure you hit that like. 8's my favorite number. So I had to shout it out. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can't do without. Come on. I'm talking to you. Mhm. Sorry. All right. So, strangers and guides. Let's go through TikTok. What might TikTok need to learn today? Or what is different TikTok to learn today? All right. So we have the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Swords, and then we have the Five of Swords. So one of the oh no, don't blur on me. There we go. Okay. So one of the things that's coming through the clearest is ways for there is ways for you to blow off steam better or any like suppressed tension or even maybe irritability or anger that you may struggle with or that you suppress. There is kind of like a calling to transform that in a different way. So I would say what is there for you to learn today is new techniques in dealing with stress. So there you go, Lovey. I'm gonna turn this one down. There we go. Much better. Alyssa, I have dream powers kind of so if she has dreams, listen about it. Oh, I love that. Demonetized if you could sing better. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, that was great. You're welcome, Lovey. You're very, very welcome, Chief. Everyone's like, my ears, they're bleeding. All right, Mel, our Mel. If you're in here, Mel. Words are hard. Mel, my Mel. What messages your angels? Guys, Mel. Spirit angels. Guys, this is for Mel. There's my lovey. This is just for Mel. All right, lovely. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So I wonder if you're beginning to feel maybe closer or more productive with certain coworkers. Okay, this could also be friends, but for some reason, I'm vibing coworkers with you at this time. Okay, um, there is a message like it's okay, it's safe to have your guard down with some of them, and also that there's something to be learned from them or from whatever you guys are working on together currently. There's a good vibe here as if everybody kind of knows their place or knows like their part to play in whatever role's going on in regards to a project or in regards to the dynamic between y'all. So very nice. Very, very nice, nice. Aw. Hold on, you're using you mean you want to use yours to do you want to ask a certain question or you just want advice? What do you want? Encouraging messages, and you don't have to do that. You know, I'll do both. All right. You know what? I'm gonna grab this other deck too. That's I think appropriate for that. Hold on. Plus, Phyllis really likes these cards. The divine directions. All right, so spirit angels guide. Please come through for Phyllis. Spirit guide. She's looking for Phyllis and her mom with encouraging messages. For Phyllis. Messages. Spirit angel. Anything else? So you have teach. You have a wonderful gift for working with others. Have you considered teaching that? Is your mom a teacher, I wonder, or something like that? Like communicate. Communicate with others more freely. Speak up. You have a right to be heard. Okay. So those are just like some extra additional messages coming through in that regard. And then I'll pull a couple of tarot charts too. Spirit angels and guides. Just go through for encouraging messages for Phyllis and her mom. Okay, so I definitely see the worry. Okay, we got the 5 of Cups there. But then we have the Chariot, forward movement. Okay, so whatever's going on, expect to hear news soon, but also expect I kind of feel like this whole communicate thing too that's coming through because chariots are related to Cancer. But also there's like this vibe of maybe needing to talk to or help your mom or the doctors or someone communicate maybe what's going on with her. So if you've been wanting to like reach out to the doctor or something like that, there is encouragement for that. But know that things will start to you'll start to get answers really soon. Okay. Um, in a positive way, it looks like. So there you go, love. So Jiraiya, I'm gonna make you a question based on this card that I just pulled for you. Trust in your intuition and what you are feeling since you've seen it. So Jiraiya, what or whom do you need to trust more in? What or whom do you need to trust more? Do you have more trust and faith in? All right, so spirit angels and guides. Please go through for Jiraiya. Spirit angels and guides. Jiraiya. Whom or what could Jiraiya use more faith in or trust in? What can Jiraiya trust or trust in? Okay, what else? What or whom else? Okay. Hi, Lex. Good to see you, lovey. All right. So specifically, the Knight of Pentacles and then the Ten of Cups in reverse. So as odd as this might sound, okay, so one thing that's coming through is someone, perhaps maybe like a sibling or someone in the family coming through that's kind of like a responsible energy. I wonder, are you one of the younger siblings, Jiraiya, by chance? Just curious, because this could be you, but I don't know. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Trust that I feel like you need to put more trust in the broken family. And I know that sounds totally counterproductive, but that's how this feels, right? Dysfunctional family. But I feel like the trust is knowing that this is for a purpose, or that there's some lesson. There's lessons that you could be taking out from a lot of this. Yes, you are. Okay, Dry. Then that's you, I think. So here as well, then, so the Knight of Pentacles, what I would say here is you need to trust more in your own responsibilities, okay? Trust more in your own dependable nature and in being a responsible person. Maybe you don't see yourself that way, or people haven't seen you that way in the past, but there is this sense that you really have taken on a lot of responsibility, and you're very dependable. So trust in that within yourself. I was feeling sleepy, so I had to say hi. Hi, Lovey. Good to see you. Very good to see you, love. Heidi. Arf, arf. Good to see you, sweetie. Always good to see you. How is everything, Heidi? Okay, so let's. It's your start question. To spirit angels and guides, please go through for Lex. Spirit angels and guides, please go through for Lex. What's coming to CJ and Lex? Oh, what's coming in between the two of you, I think you mean? We broke up yesterday, so I'm like, Spirit angels and guides. Let's go through for Lex. What's coming in between CJ and time? Coming in between Lex and CJ this time. Page of Pentacles and then the Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like it's family and or friends. It does feel like this wedge is being made because of like either family drama or friends drama, something like that. I feel like you don't have to look too far to find out what's really going on. You know how to dig, girl. So there you go, lovey. Chelsea, not wrong at all. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm so stressed about my kids and my own self. And I'm pretty everything. I'm trying to pull myself together. Oh, Lex, big hug, lovey. Big hug. Big hug. Don't forget to take care of you too. Okay, Lex? All right, let's start some timestamps early. Whoop. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for frog. Angels and guides. Messages for frog today. Messages for frog today. Messages for frog. Okay, so we have the lovers in reverse and the ace of pentacles. Okay, so when it comes to choosing perhaps a new home, job, a new career, some type of new start, it feels as though you and maybe your partner, someone very close to you, are not on the same page with things. Okay. Now, while the opportunity might be available, the two of you are not seeing eye to eye. So there's a real like call to like either take time, like take time to maybe think about it separately, then come together, or there's a real calling talk it out now. So either way, though, there is a real difference in view here on how to pursue this new thing, or how to begin this new thing, or how to go about doing it, or the logistics of it, etc. So there you go, love. Right? I'm always putting everyone else first. I need to pour into my cup. I just have no energy for anything right now. I know, that's what I'm telling you. You have to think of yourself sometimes, Lovey. You really do. Because you know what? If you don't, you're gonna be no use to anybody, especially your kids. So, but I'm saying that from a very loving way. In a very loving way, you need to take care of yourself, love, and just put some time into yourself and do things that you want to do. Don't think about everybody else all the time. Happy mommy equals good mommy. Oh yes, love to prayers too. Phyllis, did you listen to your reading too? I'm sorry, I had dozed off for a minute. Aw. Jariah had asked me to use his turn for your for messages for you and your mom, Phyllis. So if you rewind a little bit, you will see it. Mermaid Messiah, welcome, lovey. Heidi, what's new with you? How is everything? Yeah, you need that too. Breaks from kids is important. It really is. School is way different compared to like dad would help for a few days. Yeah. You definitely need a timeout. You need like just a day just to like be in stillness, just by yourself with your own thoughts and just breathe. And Mermaid, so good to see you. Oh, yay, I'm so happy to hear that, Heidi. Yay, that makes my heart happy. That makes me so happy. All right. Again, y'all, if you guys have a question, type it in the chat now. Do it now. Let's get some dead bread up in here.
Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question, do it now.
Do it
Ask
now.
me a question, do it now. Ask me a question, do it now.
Uh-oh, you came back on. Hello, Lovey. How are you? Welcome. I could go for a trip to the Bahamas, right? Let's all roll. Who's taking us? I miss the kids' school days. Find me a TARDIS machine. A TARDIS machine? What is that? Elizabeth, good to see you, Lovey. Don't you shushy sushi me. We are all a mess. Yes, Sushi, we are. All right, Phyllis, you're going to hit the pumpkin. Okay. Put some sushi in that needing a chat. Oh. All right, pressing the pumpkin. Pressing the button. Okay, gotcha. Hold, please.
Press the pumpkin, do it now. Press the pumpkin, do it now. Press the pumpkin, do it now.
Pumpkin has been pressed. Please hold while I generate your question. All right, what a loaded question this is going to be, Phyllis. Hold on, everyone convinced me, Heidi, and I convinced myself that because I was asking everyone, I was like, guys, should we? I kind of want to keep the pumpkin. I don't want to get rid of it. And even Yamaha was like, you're fine to keep the pumpkin till at least late November. I'm like, right? All right. So, spirit angels and guides, please come through for Phyllis. So, what does Phyllis need to talk about more? Spirit angels and guides, please come through. What does Phyllis need to talk about more? What does she need to talk it out about, or what talking does Phyllis need to okay, what else, please? All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Fool in reverse. This is very, very interesting. Very noted. Okay, so I specifically, what first comes to mind is speaking to others, especially like young generations, about your own fears, or your own anxieties. Okay, This could be like in an educational way. This could be in like an emotionally supportive way. There's a variety of different ways that, this could be done or what it's for. But that is specifically what is coming through, is really talking to others. Specifically, though, I'm vibing like a younger crowd. Doesn't have to be, though. About living with fears, anxieties, and talking about them. So there you go. Aw, Elizabeth, you're a lovey. Big hug. Me too. Yes, Mel is right there, y'all. You don't even know. So make sure that you are subbed up to her. Play her videos in the background when you have time. You could just mute it. Just let it go play in the background or while you're sleeping. She's so close. Doctor Who time travel machine. Oh, cute. That's adorable. Is there a virtual list? Yes, let me know if you just have a start question or if you set in for a donation. Either way, though, you can type your question into the chat. All right, Lovey? You know my energy pretty well. Whoop, whoop. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Farrell. Arf, arf. You know what, Farrell? You're getting a reading tonight. Spirit, angels, and guides. Please come through for Farrell. Can you please tell us about one of many of Farrell's wonderful qualities about herself that she needs to acknowledge? Nice. Okay. Anything else? Okay. So, what's your sign again, Farrell? You always say I never see your sign, but I'm curious what your sign is. I'm trying to remember. And I got you, Lovey. I just started your question. Okay. Aquarius. That's right. Okay. Just curious. The first thing that's coming through is, so we have Justice and we have the Ten of Swords. It's a lot of air energy, by the way. One of your best qualities is to separate your mind from emotions. Okay. There's also this quality of forgiveness about you that perhaps you don't really talk about, or that isn't really something that you might want to just throw out there, so to speak. But there is this real this air of forgiveness, but also a lot of resilience. The Ten of Swords is really being, I mean, look at this guy. He's tore up, right? There's a deck, it's called the Modern Witch Tarot, and they, like did this in their own way, the Ten of Swords. But in the card, there's a girl lying down in her own, blood, and there's all the swords, all in her back, all 10 of them, right? And then like in a little cloud, it says, "I'm fine." So there is this real like resilience about you as well. That's a quality that most people don't have. Justice, I like for you because this is a ability or a quality that's kind of rare in people, and that's the ability to be indifferent or impartial when you need to be. Ability to not necessarily take sides or to see things from both sides of an argument. So there you go, love. According to a YouTube channel, a lot. Well, they didn't inform me. Just nubbits. All right, my love. What's coming towards me in my love life? All right. The spirit angels and guides, just go through for me. What is coming for me in the love life? Be in the love life. Love life messages this time. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles and then the King of Cups in reverse. So if you are with the one, I would say perhaps your partner is feeling a little bit emotionally insecure or unstable. So there is like this real vibe to kind of comfort them as best as you can right now. I don't feel like it's permanent. So keep in mind, I think it's just a phase. But there you go, love. Lovies. Whose love life? Not yours, silly. How does Johnny feel? Oh, Lord, she wants to open this can. The story of my life. You're spot on with every bit of that. Good. Are you? I'm sounding like a Debbie Downer tonight. Are you? It's okay. Oh, you're single right now. Okay, so this is what I would say then. If you're single right now, I would take this maybe as a person you are interested in. If you're not interested in anyone right now, then I would say the next person to, I guess, that you would kind of find yourself in kind of like not necessarily connection, but maybe drawn to, is a bit emotionally unstable at this time. So there you go, Lovey. Hola. I'm about to give Debbie Downer's about to get a reading. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for my Elizabeth Lovey. Messages for Elizabeth today. Encouragement, maybe. Even. Messages for Elizabeth today. Messages for Elizabeth. Wow, okay. Flying at me. Okay. What else is going on? Okay, so we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Hanged Man, the Page of Pentacles, and Judgment in reverse. Okay, what is like, I feel like there's like a lot of different pots boiling, okay? There's like a lot of different eggs that aren't in one basket. Things are kind of like, there's stuff over here that needs to be dealt with. There's stuff over there that's still like pending. It's like, it feels like there's a few different things that are kind of just left unopened or unclosed, I mean, that needs there's some organization that needs to happen for sure. Some organization, and it feels like there's a little bit of maybe like homework type energy you need to do, or there's something you need to be looking into and or researching. Okay. Also, if you're feeling kind of stuck right now, I think that energy it's okay. It will pass soon. This is the Hanged Man energy. You're supposed to be kind of in this awkward position or just feeling that way a little bit right now. It won't last long. And I feel like you getting a little bit more organized will help this kind of unstuck you anyway. So yeah, get a little bit more organized, prioritize, close the door on things that need to be closed. Also, if there's any like feelings of resentment right now that you've been feeling towards yourself, towards anyone else, this is a good time to kind of clear that energy. So there you go, love. All right. We're going to do. Oh, glad I saw that. Okay, Mermaid's going to press the pumpkin. You got it, Lovey.
Press the pumpkin, do it now. Press the pumpkin, do it now.
All right, please hold while I generate your question. Oh, fudge, I was muted. Woo, good thing I saw that. My baby's here. My baby comes to save the day. Is she muted? Boomer twin. You didn't even hear your question, did you? Okay, so hold on. Let me tell you what the question was real quick. And Ash, good to see you, Lovey. Hey, no name calling here. Go ahead, it's fine. Well, and yes, Lena, of course you may. And thank you. I appreciate that, love. Thank you for my tulips. Okay, so Mermaid, this was your question that I asked. What is there to know about yourself or that you could learn about yourself that would surprise yourself? Okay, so what is there to learn that might surprise you about yourself? We have the moon in reverse, the 9 of cups, and the world in reverse. First thing is you're much more truthful to yourself than perhaps you even know or perhaps you give yourself credit for. There's also a vibe here with the world in reverse that you're a lot more, there's much more of a kind of a misunderstood side of you that gets interpreted a little bit wrong. But I feel like this side of you is still kind of like it's a side that you're exploring and it's untraditional. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Another thing that might surprise you about yourself to learn is that you are actually much more optimistic than you believe you are. So there you go, love. From one booma to the next. And thank you, Lovey. General for the next week. Okay, you got it, love. And thank you. And you sent it a donation. You know what that means, y'all. Whoop, whoop.
I think we got a super chat. 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 Super chat.
And thank you, Lovey. Again, I appreciate that very, very much. Yes, if you guys have questions, go ahead, type them in now. You won't get as many cards, like I said, as with the paper readings, but yes, type them in now, please, and thank you. Go, right? All right, so Spirit Angels and guides. Let's go through for Lena. General messages for Lena for this next week. General messages for Lena. All right. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Hanged Man. And then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. And then I did pull an extra card. We'll just put this as like side energies, the Ace of Cups in reverse. All right. So I feel like this next week, you will be profitable. Okay. So like if you're wondering if business is going to go well or the job or income, that'll be fine. However, there does feel like there's a little bit of a standstill going on or you're feeling stuck. Okay. This Hanged Man energy is very uncomfortable position or kind of not vibing where you're at. I think part of this might have to do with a relationship and when I say relationship, it doesn't have to necessarily be romantic. This could be a friendship. This could be dynamics or relationships within work, friendships, family, etc. And it feels like in particular, it is towards or in regards to one person. Okay. That I don't know if perhaps this person's like being a jerk or they're moody, but it does vibe like there's some unresolved issues between the two of you that might arise and kind of bother you. Or I don't necessarily want to say it's going to super bother you, but it's enough to kind of keep you feeling a little bit stagnant. But like I said, the Nine of Pentacles does indicate you will still have a profitable week. So there you go, love. Bye, Farrell. Have a good one. I love that super strong sound bites. Yes, that's courtesy of Ash, of our lovey Ash. Right? Totally. Ash, let me know if you have a question tonight too. Okay, lovey? Okay, good. I did star Heidi's. Okay. You're very welcome. Thank you, lovey. I appreciate you. Okay, can I have a question like that, please? That surprise about myself question? Sure. I'm sure she doesn't mind you swooping. All right. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Heidi. What might Heidi be surprised to learn about herself? Guys, Heidi? My Heidi lady. Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Heidi. what might Heidi be surprised to know about herself? Okay, about herself. What might Heidi be surprised to know in their room about herself? Seven of Swords. What else? What else might she be surprised to know about herself? Aw, there's two like super opposing dynamics too. I love this. Okay, so Seven of Swords. You could definitely be very cutthroat and a little vicious if it ever came down to it. Okay, there is this kind of like streak in there that I don't know if it gets accessed very often, but it's there. Okay, not like saying you're crazy, you know, unalive or anything like that, but there is this like Spitfire kind of badass behind the curtain. Okay, and then at the opposite spectrum, how much of a princess you are. That's literally what the Empress is, and she's ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and creation and creativity. So the other thing you might be surprised to know about yourself is how much of a nurturer you are, and how much of, like I said, an absolute princess you are. So there you go, Lovey. Cute reading. Elizabeth, right? I love it. Noted. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Just look through for Ash. Ash, how are you, baby? Spirit Angels and Guides. Just look through for Ash. Spirit Angels and Guides. Just look through for Ash. Messages for Ash today. All right, what else? Okay. Hanged Man is, you know what? There's some, I wonder what I need to look at like the planets and stuff right now. Hanged Man energy is coming through strong tonight. This is the third one. Okay, so Death and the Hanged Man. There is something, there is a real like, I don't want to say a resistance towards change here, but there's a real like standstill. Like it almost feels like you're in the middle of like a transition or of something that's about to change, but that like things are delayed, or that you're just like waiting for this pin to drop, or you're waiting for it to happen. Okay, because I feel like you are welcoming it. However, it's like it's taking its sweet time. It will happen. Patience. Also, if there's anything kind of going on in regard to just like, you know, everyday life, and you're feeling kind of awkward or like kind of, you know, stuck, I feel like this is kind of a common thread right now, especially this is the third time the Hangman came out tonight. So I'm curious like where all the planets are and stuff, but know that it's temporary. There you go, love. You're okay, but tired. I know, me too, a little bit. I was just one of those days today. People just getting on my last nerve. I understand. Elizabeth had one of those days too. Just kidding. But yes, totally get it, love. Did it? Hold on. Did I give you a reading? Maybe not. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Jiraiya. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Jiraiya. You see that general messages for Jiraiya. General messages for Jiraiya at this time. General messages for Jiraiya today. General messages. Okay, so we got the 2 cups. And then you got the Hanged Man in reverse. I'm telling you. Oh man, gosh. And Hanged Man is Neptune or Pluto. It's one of the 2. Okay. So 2 of cups and the Hanged Man in reverse. You know what happens when the Hanged Man is in reverse, right? This is enough time waiting. Time to take the bull by the horns. You got to take matters into your own hands, okay? The 2 of cups. This could be a partnership. This could be a relationship. But the time is now to act. That is your message. Oh, I'll take care of him, Maddie. Thank you for telling me that. I'll get him out of there. All right, Jiraiya must have just left because I just saw him in there. I got Levy out though. He's disconnected now. All right. Da, 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 da. Okay. Hello, Andrea. Good to see you. All right, Maddie, I'm going to do your reading. Also, if you have a paid for reading, get it in now. Trying to make this a little bit of a shorter stream. I'm kind of tired tonight. Oh, by the way, I did announce it earlier, but everyone that's a lovey or a member, expect there's going to be 2 videos dropping tomorrow. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. They're meant to be kind of like behind the scenes / unboxing videos. But they will be dropping tomorrow. And they're for members only. You fancy members, you fancy lovies. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to change the banner. Duh, sorry. I get my life together. There we go. Oh, Andrea's going to push the pumpkin. I'll do Andrea first because Maddie's such a gentleman. Maddie, you were fantastic tonight, by the way. Fantastic and lovely.
Press the pumpkin, do it now. 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 Press the pumpkin, do it now.
All right, please hold while I generate your question. All right, Lovey. So your question is going to be, what do you need to know moving forward? All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Andrea. Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Andrea. So what does Andrea need to know about moving forward at this time? What does Andrea need to know moving forward at this time? What does Andrea need to know? Okay, anything else? All right, so we have the 6 of Cups and then the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So the first thing you need to know is there's still some loose ends that need to be tied up, and there's some things that you need to kind of maybe, close the door on or resolve something. There's like some unfinished business or projects that are kind of out and about, so to speak. Also, the 6 of Cups. This is like, it feels like for you at this time, it's a really good time to reflect on good memories. Might even be a good time to it is close to the holidays, busting out some old like family photo albums, stuff like that to do with your family or with your friends even. It feels like reflecting on the past good memories is something that's really good for you right now and kind of encouraged. And also, I feel like it's going to bring a lot of nostalgia to you. This can also mean every now and then when we see the 6 of Cups, it can mean someone coming back from the past into your life. So keep that in mind as well. So there you go, Lovey. Sorry. You're very welcome. You Discorders, you. We love Discord. Elizabeth, why aren't you in Discord yet? Wah. All right, Maddie, you're up. Angels and what would provide Maddie with good insight at this time? Just in general, insight in all areas of his life. Will provide Maddie with good insight at this time in all areas. Okay, that's intriguing. What else, please? Ooh, you're getting like a deep, dark shadow, like shadow work calling to you type of message here. So we have the 9 of Cups in reverse, and we have the 7 of Cups. This is all about your bad thoughts, your negative thoughts, your shadow, what we call shadow work, right? This is the parts of ourselves that we don't necessarily want to advertise. There is this vibe, though, that going dark right now or going into some negative thoughts actually might provide you with a lot of insight right now, especially in regards to relationships. So there you go, my dear. Is Puffer here? Hi, Puffer. Woof, our Puffer, you little lovey. Good to see you, Puffer. Let me know now if you do have a question. Okay, type it in the chat if you got one, or if you just want me to pull a card for you. I have a few more timestamps, and then we'll get to the oracles. All right, Vicky T. Thank you so much for that box today. I don't want to say too much more because I haven't dropped the videos yet, but thank you so much. Like, it really, really touched me. Like, it was so extra beyond special. So thank you. All right, so spirit angels and guide. Think it through for Vicky T. Messages for Vicky T at this time. All right, anything else? Anything else for Vicky? Okay. So you have the 7 of Wands and then the 9 of Wands in reverse. So 7 of Wands, most of you know it's my favorite card of tarot. It's the card of the underdog. There really is a vibe to keep pushing. However, there's also this vibe that your defenses could be coming down a little bit right now. And I think that that is not necessarily a bad thing. I think that that you could trust your intuition. However, there's still this message to stay focused on the goal or stay focused on where you're headed. So there you go, lovey. Give me more, give me more, give me more. Isn't that like a Britney Spears song? Give me. Oh gosh, I don't want to burn anyone's ears. Farrell. Darkness and I are old companions. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. Well, there was like 3 of us that thought you were black. I thought you were black. Phyllis thought you were black. Moose thought you were black. There's a bunch of us that thought you were black. Oh, I still think you're black sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, Maddie's white. No, we get together in the Discord for it. He doesn't DJ in the Discord. I don't, that'd be cute if he did, though. Well, he kind of does. We have dancing shoes. Oh, that was funny. Ash, I see you. I just want to dance with you. I'm dead. I never knew you were a dancing queen, Ash. All right. All right. All right. Beautifully inappropriate. Spirit angels and guides. Please come through for beautifully inappropriate. Spirit angels and guides. Please come through for beautifully inappropriate. Messages for beautiful today. Messages for beautiful today. Okay, anything else? All right. So we have Justice in reverse and the Star. So while things might have kind of been feeling unbalanced or a bit unfair, the Star kind of comes through as that rescue card to say, hold out hope. Things are gonna get better. Things are gonna improve. Like it's on the way, so to speak. So there you go, Lovey. Her Justin Timberlake reads are hilarious. I have no clue what you're talking about, but I love it. Hey, if you're going to read Brittany's book, get the Audible. It's fantastic. Michelle Williams does an amazing job. Hold on, is that who reads it? Oh, Lord. Yeah, I heard that she did reveal some stuff about like her and Justin. How I know that, do not ask me. Leave Brittany alone. You remember that? Leave Brittany alone. All right, so I got Moose left, and then we'll start. And then we'll do oracles, y'all. Whoop whoop. All right, Spirit Angels and Guides. Just enter for Moose. Messages for Moose. Messages for Moose this time. So we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse and then the Five of Wands in reverse. This kind of vibes like how it would be around coworkers or like perhaps even a group of friends or people you socialize with that aren't, they just like everyone's not kind of playing their part, so to speak. It feels like there is dysfunction within the group, and the Five of Wands in reverse kind of suggests that while there might be in kind of like some drama on the outside that's since calmed down, it feels like it's stirring back up. So I think the message is to either, it almost feels like you're an observer kind of in this sense, that you're kind of just watching what happens. However, there is a message that if you're not feeling part of the group, or it's okay to be kind of antisocial at this time, or to separate yourself from a certain person or persons within a group, etc. Especially if you guys aren't kind of all working towards the same goal. So there you go. Yes, OMG. You know what, Phyllis? Like a week or two ago, me and Maddie were in Discord listening to some music, and Maddie was like, Phyllis would love this. It was so cute. I was like, she sure would. Okay, I'm picking the Oracle cards tonight, so I will be right back, y'all. BRB. BRB. Hold, please. Heidi. You're probably seeing my tongue ring. That's what that is, love. No, it's my tongue ring. OMG, you guys are killing me right now. Her tongue, seriously. Okay. I'm not. I don't know. I don't think that's what it's true. It just reminds me of it every time. Thank you so much, Heidi. Now I'll be thinking of that every time too. Okay, so we are using. I love this one because I don't have to put any charms on here, and you guys have to look at the images. The Divine Guidance. So I'm going to show you 3 different cards, and each card has an image and a number on it. Okay, whichever one you're most drawn to. I do ask that you look at all 3 first. Will be your oracle card. Okay, so your first option is card number 32. So option number 1 is going to be card number 32. Card number 32. All right. Option 2 in the middle is going to be card number 10. Card number 10. And last but not least, all the way to the right, the third option is going to be card 20. Card number 20. Card 20. So go ahead. You can type in the chat either 1, 2, or 3, or you could type in card 32, which is the first option, card 10, which is the second option, or card number 20, which is the third. A lot of people are picking the first one. Interesting. Phyllis is picking card number 10, the second one. 2 takes me into Wonderland, right? Does it feel like my Discord server? Andrea's picking 20. Very nice. Heidi's drawn to the first one. Okay. Let's see, everybody. These are like, I like the variety of each of these images now that I'm looking at them like on the laptop. They're very different. Okay, so for those of you that were drawn to the first one, card number 32. All right. Nectar of life. You work so hard, and you are definitely to be commended for your efforts. This card is asking you to slow down a little and enjoy the simple things in life. Spend some quality time with family and friends. Take time to embrace life and do some of the things you honestly enjoy. Focus your energy on activities and things that bring you true pleasure. Taste the sweetness of life. Feel empowered to pollinate and fertilize your dreams. Nice. Very nice. Very cute. Okay, so that's the message for everyone that chose card number 32. Or the first option. Okay. Now those of you that chose the second one, card number 10. Gentleness. You are an intricate being that is unique and diverse in your own special way. Spirit asks that you be gentle with yourself and accept the delicate nature of who you are. The spiraling energy is here to remind you that there is a great power and strength in your softness, and it is here to assist you in healing on all levels. It is also here to remind you that you are a divine being of light who is deserving as any other human being on earth. Smile and recognize your own authenticity and beauty in all your glory. Glorious card number 10. What a sweet message. I like that. That was you, Phyllis. Aw. Okay. Now, last but not least, those of you that chose the third option are card number 20, this pretty pink card. Card number 20. Loved ones. Your friends and loved ones who have crossed over want you to know they are with you. They are wrapping their loving energy. Oh, I have chills all over. Ooh, I got them all over me. Okay. Your friends and loved ones who are crossed over want you to know that they are with you. They are wrapping their loving energy around you and ask that you feel some peace and serenity within your heart and mind about their passing. They are living and enjoying the other side and deeply desire for you to feel peaceful within this world. They ask that you surrender any painful emotions you are holding on to and allow their loving presence to flow within your heart, bringing forth peace and serenity. Feel their loving energy and joyfully live the gift of life here on earth. Well, if you didn't choose it, the card could have chose you. Whatever you hear that resonates with you, you take those messages. It doesn't always have to be the one you choose. You hear it, it resonates, you take it. It's for you. That's how it is. Needed that message. Oh, Phyllis, big hugs. Oh, big hug, Phyllis. I nearly did. And Heidi said, wow. And that's the oracles for tonight. Whoop. So thank you guys for being here with me. I will be back tomorrow. I will be dropping those members only videos today as well, so keep an eye out for those. And I know, right? They are good cards. We don't use them enough, actually, Ash. Now that I'm thinking about it. But yes, I will be back tomorrow. Those, and then the 2 member videos will also be dropping tomorrow. So please keep an eye on it. Also, please hit the like if you haven't. And if you haven't subscribed, please do that as well. I would appreciate that. And I think that's it. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Andrea, that was confirmation. I got a channel message from someone else. Aw, that's so awesome to hear. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes, everyone have a good night. Thank you for my tulips. I appreciate them.